Hello and thanks for your interest in our Biohazard Remediation and Crime Scene Cleanup Training Program. My name is Brandon Stone, President and CEO of Biotrauma 911 Incorporated. If you've been thinking about starting a business, whether it involves biohazard remediation or not, this is the perfect opportunity for you. Let me start out by saying that biohazard remediation and crime scene cleanup are one and the same. Many of us in the industry prefer the term biohazard remediation because it better defines what we do. If you simply say you're a crime scene cleanup company, that doesn't take into consideration the personal injuries or vehicle accidents we respond to, or the unattended death scenes we remediate. So for the purpose of this video and most of the information contained on this page, we'll simply refer to our program as a biohazard remediation training program. Okay, so let's talk about business and making money. I'm going to assume that you're on this page watching this video because of one of the following reasons. Number one, you want to add biohazard remediation services to the list of services your company already offers. Number two, you're tired of working for others and you want to be your own boss. Or number three, you simply want to make money. Now, I'm not an advertising or marketing guy, didn't finish college, and have never taken a business course or a computer course. But the one thing that I remember reading somewhere is because of our short attention span, I need to try to hook you into staying with me. Evidently, if I don't tell you something really interesting or something that appeals to your needs, you'll stop watching my video. Okay, so here's my hook, and it's the honest to God's truth. Companies like mine in the biohazard remediation industry charge $135 to $300 per hour or more for their services. Your technicians, the guys actually making this money, will be paid $25 to $75 per hour. Now take just a minute to think about your markup on these hourly rates. You charge, let's say, $200 per hour and your technician makes $50 per hour. That's a pretty darn good markup on labor. Now, the reason why there's such a wide range in these rates is partially due to your geographical region. For example, if you're in the Midwestern United States, you may charge a rate closer to $135 per hour, but if you're in California or New York City, your rates may be closer to $300 per hour. Now, these rates are stated for informational purposes only, and with the understanding that you realize that rates fluctuate with time. So depending on when you view this video, these rates may or may not be accurate. Okay, so that's my hook, but wait, there's more. How about the fact that you don't need a college education or a business degree or computer knowledge? I'm living proof that you can be successful without any formal training. I started and continue to run a very successful biohazard remediation business, designed and published our websites, and created this training program with a high school education. At no time have I ever considered myself to be any smarter than the person next to me, and I'd venture to say that most of you watching this video are equally as capable of succeeding in any business you decide to start. That said, this course is not a get-rich-quick plan. Although I and my team will provide you with virtually everything you need to create a successful company, the act of doing it rests on your shoulders. Hard work, dedication, desire, and unwavering determination and resolve are the qualities and traits you'll need for your new business venture. But let's not forget about startup capital as well. While every business takes money to start, you can probably start a remediation business with less startup money than that required for other businesses. As a matter of fact, I've known individuals who started a successful biohazard remediation business with $5,000 in startup capital. Okay, so I've given you a little information about the biohazard remediation industry. Let me throw you another exciting bit of information to keep you interested. For just $95 per month, you'll have direct access to me and my entire team for any support you need. Seriously. So let's imagine you start your new business and you need help with bidding your first job. Most new business owners would probably screw it up and end up losing money. I can say that because I actually lost money on the first 4 jobs I bid. Although I'm not going to get into all the reasons why bidding can be difficult, trust me when I say that having my team in your back pocket will save you money. Okay, so your client's waiting on a bid or a cost proposal, but you're clueless. It's okay, we've all been there. If you subscribe to our business bundle package, all you'll need to do is send us the information, which may include a description of the scene, details of the death or accident, and photographs. We'll review everything, start a Zoom video conference with you, and walk you through creating your proposal. And you won't even have to create a proposal form because we're going to give you that as well. Let's say you're bidding on a hoarding job and you have no idea how many dumpsters you'll need. Since dumpsters can run $600 each, it's important that you're fairly close with the number of dumpsters needed. You definitely don't want your proposal to be off by $1,200, so this would be a good time to reach out to us for assistance. Okay, so you have some idea of what our $95 business bundle includes, but there's so much more. You'll also receive our 14 to 16 hours of training videos and a membership portal for discussions and interactions with other members, my team, messages and updates, and so much more. Now, unlike the training course where you can watch our videos in any order, one right after another, they will be delivered to you over a period of time in the business bundle package. So you'll get the same videos offered in our training course, but it's a slower learning process. In addition, since videos will be added in the future, there's no telling how many hours of video instruction will be available down the road. Currently, there's about 48 videos and 14 to 16 hours of training, but by the time you watch this video, it could be closer to 20 hours of video instruction. So you'll have the direct support of our team, video learning, assistance with contracts and forms, downloadable forms, video conferencing, website design and marketing assistance, inclusion in our worldwide business directory, business leads, regular updates, certificate of completion, and more, all for $95 per month. This is our business bundle. Our training course package, on the other hand, provides immediate access to all of our instruction videos, tests, and forms. And this package provides for 2 years of access and updates. Unlike the business bundle, this training course does not offer all the business support services provided in the business bundle, but you will have access to a member-only Facebook group for help and assistance from other members. So in a nutshell, both of our packages provide for all of our training courses. With the business bundle, a video course is sent about every 10 days, so it's a slower learning process but includes more business support. With the training course package, you'll get all the videos up front, but you'll have less business support. What you may want to consider is purchasing both packages, which will give you everything immediately. While this option may cost a bit more, it's still less expensive than most comparable courses. Quite a bit less expensive, actually. And from what I've seen, no other business is going to provide you with the same level of support you'll receive through our business bundle package. It's an unprecedented level of support that I wish I had when I started Biotrauma 911. One last issue that I want to bring up, and this is important because no one else will tell you this truth. The biohazard remediation business is very sporadic and unpredictable. You may have $75,000 in business one month and $40,000 the very next month. What makes this difficult is keeping your employees busy and keeping a trained and professional staff on hand. Now, you may be thinking that you and your partner will be the only 2 employees of your business, but what if you get a call for a huge hoarding job? As I record this video, my team is working on a $30,000 job that will take 4 employees nearly 12 days to complete. Would you want to pass up this type of money simply because you don't have the employees to work the job? That said, once this job is complete, would you have another $30,000 job to send your crew to? The answer is probably no. Chances are your extra crew members may have a week or 2 where they won't make much money and may look for other work. The reason I'm telling you this is because we're providing you with an opportunity to join a network of business owners who may be in the same boat as you when you start your new business. Now, as time passes, you may find that business is much more consistent and you won't have some of the same issues you're going to experience during the first couple years of business. So back to the network. Say you have a $30,000 job in your state or maybe a neighboring state and you just don't have the people to work the job. With our network of businesses, you can simply look for someone near your area and subcontract the work or hire a couple employees from that company for a few days to complete the job. In return, that same company may request the same from you the next month. It's a win-win for each company because trying to figure out how to keep a full staff busy in this industry is one of the most frustrating aspects of owning a biohazard remediation company. Most of the jobs you do will require 2 technicians, but there will be times when a job may require 4 to 6 technicians. Several years ago, my company cleaned out an abandoned hospital. It was a $65,000 job that took 6 technicians nearly 2 weeks to complete. Would you be able to send 6 trained technicians to a job of that size? Probably not, unless you had a network of companies and employees to work with. This is what you'll get with our business bundle. If you decide to purchase one of the packages on this page, you'll have an opportunity to attend one of our 2-day workshops in Indianapolis, Indiana for an incredibly low price of $150. Our 2-day hands-on course is typically $500, but discounted for anyone who purchases either the business bundle or training course package outlined on this page. More information on this can be found upon signing up in your membership portal, and this is certainly not required of you to attend whatsoever. This is just an optional course you can attend after you study the material we have here. So still not convinced or have questions? Use the Contact Us button in the middle of the page, or send me a message or call us at 1-800-759-6960. In closing, I hope you decide to allow us to help you to create your new biohazard remediation business. I look forward to meeting you and working with you in the future. Thanks for watching.